Hey everybody, welcome back to Spinach Salad. I'm Sal, and today I'm sad because the reason that I was making this video was because Giovo uploaded a game called Mario Engine, and he literally created Mario in 123 node-ons and 177 connections. I just played it like yesterday, woke up this morning, went to download it, and he deleted it. It was incredible. It was like Super Mario 64. He made everything. He made ground pounding, long jumping, normal jumping, and it looked like Mario and it shaped like Mario. And now I have to do this video without that. So if you want to check out Giovo's program ID to see if that ever comes back, it's P00512K5N7. I really hope that he re-uploads that, because that was incredible. You could easily, somebody made the beta game of Womp's Fortress. You could easily put Mario in that. There are plenty of node-ons to do that. So anyway, now I have to do this video without that. So here are just a couple of tutorials that I found helpful. Oh, by the way, so in January of 2022, I played 500 Game Builder Garage games. And how many of them were tutorials here? 49 of them were templates or tutorials. So I'm going to show you which ones I thought were the best. Usually I don't do this, but I wanted to last year, just never got around to it. So let's quickly get through it now because Mom's coming home, and when Mom comes home, the video ends. So we're going to start off with HP regeneration. And we're gonna keep going, and I'll include the codes in the description. In this demonstration by JVGR YouTube, you can see how you can regenerate HP. Very simple. If you go into the code, this is how it's written. Pretty simple. I don't know how I'm gonna explain all these. It seems simple where you just come in here, see how it works, and test it out yourself. So if you want to make a game where your HP is regenerated but it's maxed out by 3, you can use this template. Here's another game of good value, another one by JVGR YouTube. Invincibility frame, so you don't constantly walk into something and it hurts you. And you blink. Again, if you go into the code, this is what it's like. It's not too complicated. It should be fairly simple to implement. So if you have a game where you need to take damage but not constant damage, this one's for you. This one's in Japanese if you read the title. But this translates to 2-stage jump test, and what it is it teaches you how to make Kirby flying, because you are just infinitely jumping. So you could easily put a Kirby texture over this person node on and just have him fly around. It doesn't have a camera or anything to work with, but I mean, this is all you need. It's just the mechanic. And if you go into the coding, you can see how he did it. Again, very, actually extremely simple. The simplest one of the 3 I've shown you so far. So go check this one out. You may have seen this one before. This is something that I first saw on, I think it was DGR's channel. And it's a tutorial on how to make a Super Mario Maker 2 key door styled key door. You go into the coding, and you see how he did it. He added these textures. Here's the game screen. Mario is down here, and the walking animation's down here for him. The key coins are here. They're connected to stuff. What is this? Wait a minute. What is this thing? This is also here. If you want to check out this code, check out the description below. This is a game by Zert that shows you how to make a 2-player camera in 3D. No way! So if you have a 2-player game and it's in 3D, go into the coding here. And it is 100% spaghetti. But if you're good at reading spaghetti, I mean, go for it. This is, besides the Mario engine that I'm so sad I can't show you, this has more node-ons out of any of the other tutorials I'm going to show you today. So probably means it's the most complicated, right? As you can see by all the spaghetti. How do people read this? It's incredible. But if you need this camera, I would recommend just copying this game and using this and putting textures over the person node-ons and putting your world in here and making it all work out fancy schmancy. Zert also made this 2-player camera, which instead of taking 80 node-ons, takes 14. And it's 2D. So if you're making a 2D game with just 2 people, or 3 people, I guess. No, 2 people. 2 people only. Come in here, go in the coding. You can either copy the coding, or just look at it, examine it, the comment, constant, all the math, and then the persons. I'm sorry this is in Japanese, but this is a unique floor tutorial by Toko. And in this one, you wonder, what are these pink things in the background? Well, if you're ever wondering if it's possible to create semi-solid platforms, it is. Using this mechanic, these platforms are only solid when you jump on them, because the solid things are over here and these are actually not solid, but they're visible, and when you jump on them, it works like whatever. You get it. It should be pretty simple to get based on what I'm doing. And then in here is all the coding, which is super organized. It's slightly spaghetti, but not really, because it's pretty organized. So you can either copy this game or figure it out on your own on how this works. He even included wormholes, which is really nice. Helps clean up the code a lot. And this one by Damu is pretty much the exact same thing, but with 14 nodons instead of 60. See? It's semi-solid. You can jump right through the platform. I don't know why I'm demonstrating a semi-solid platform by jumping from the side. That's kind of silly of me. You get underneath, you jump on top, and the platform comes, and look, you can walk around. And you could easily make obviously, what you would do is you'd make the purple thing invisible, but for demonstration purposes, he made it visible. You go into the coding, and it's this super simple thing. This, I don't know what this says. If you have a translator, you can figure it out. But yeah, semi-solid platforms right here, right now. If you're looking to make a fighting game, this one might come in handy. This is called the Blow-Off Test by Nicaidou. When you punch somebody, they blow off and they go up. Instead of just standing there and doing nothing and keep getting hit, they actually move. So if you're looking to make a Smash Brothers style game, go into this coding and you can try to make sense of this. He organized it in Japanese, but regardless, if you're interested in this, this is a good code for you. If you're making a dungeon game, or you just wanted to know how to change the camera according to what room you're in, this is a very good tutorial on how to do that. As you can see, as I move from rectangle to rectangle on the map, the camera moves with me. But it doesn't continue moving as I'm moving. You go into the programming, and you see it's actually fairly simple. 11 nodons, 11 connections. If you're interested in making a dungeon-esque game, or something similar to this, check out this very simple programming. Read the instructions quickly, because otherwise the instructions will kill you. This game is 40 nodons and 30 connections, called Troll Demo Plus Death Counter by Taan. So if you're making a troll game, this is the game for you. I think this is solid, but oh wait, it is not solid. It is destructible, and it's walkthrough. And you keep dying there. Hold on, I'm gonna die again here so you can see the counter go up one more. And I'm assuming the death counter would max out at 999, but I mean, I would hope nobody would play a game that long. So if you're interested in making a troll game and you want to see how to make things or have some ideas about it, this is a good tutorial for you. And with that, I'm going to end off the video because time's up. So I hope you enjoyed it. If these tutorials helped you out, let me know. And if you like my other videos or you have something that you want me to play, just leave it down in the comments below. I always love reading the comments. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!